We're in today with the legendary Radeon X1950 Pro. This is a 2006 video card with 256 megabytes of VRAM GDDR3. This video card is running at 575 megahertz on the core clock and 690 megahertz on the memory clock. It's got 256 bits bus width, DirectX 9, and we're gonna pair it up with this i7 4th gen with 4 cores and 8 threads. I think the best thing we can do for this video card is to jump in a couple of games. To find a couple of games that actually works with this video card and see how it holds. Let's go. Let's start with Fallout and see how it's running here. I got 1080p with lowest details. Now, if I put it like this, because I wanted to see the limits on it, you know, so 1080p, it's an exaggeration for this video card, because majority of the video card that are not even from 2010, yet alone this one from 2006. This video card being so old, there is no point on actually going with 1080p, because back in the days 1080p was not on generic options for the monitors. So in this case I can see the true limits on this video card with 1080p, and I can actually see the core is mega loaded, you know, so 256 megabytes of VRAM and yet only 0.1 gig of VRAM is being utilized. Hundreds of megabytes, you know, I will say it like that. It's in the range of hundreds, not 200, hundreds, you know. So in this case it's doing the job. You can actually see it's utilizing the core, but I'm very grateful that I have the sensors, because MSI Afterburner is not working with this one. So apparently this one does show me the average core load, doesn't show me the temperature on the video card, even though GPU-Z got a sensor on the core and it shows me that it's okay. So I put a fan on the back of the video card just in case I don't overheat it. Do I like how it's working with 1080p and low details? Yeah, it's okay. Considering only uses 160 watts, the whole computer, I will say the overall performance for this video card and this computer, it's okay, you know, based on the wattage. Galaxy on Fire apparently works really nice with this video card. I got 60 FPS on average. Look at the load on the video card, 20-60%. I like it, seriously. Look at the load on the video card. I put 1080p with low details. I mean, the game doesn't require a lot of resource, but overall performance is great, you know. So if you're interested on playing some nice games with this video card, I think games like this can actually offer you the entertainment. So in this case, this game, 60 FPS, look at this, on average, minimal 21 and 53 on 1%. I will say this is a very efficient game for this video card. Overall performance, great. I think this video card can actually do a lot of jobs. Seriously, you can actually see that the video card is doing a fantastic job. So if I want more details, I can do it, but I can I should say I have to look on such a way so I don't put the video card on maximum load, so I can increase the wattage consumption. Imagine this video card being so old and you still manage to find games that actually works with this, and I like it. Seriously, I like finding games like this that actually validates this type of old hardware. Seriously, definitely we need to test Team Fortress and see how it's working with this video card. I put this video card on 1080p with low details in order to get decent performance. You can clearly see that the video card is trying to push some FPS here, 70 FPS more precisely, and he's doing a fantastic job. Do I like the performance? Yeah, I definitely love it, seriously, because apparently the video card is capable of delivering the FPS. I do not have anything to complain here. I think the video card can actually be put to 720p. If there is any chance on increasing the FPS, is with the resolution. That's it. That's the only way you can actually do it. But if we're jumping in Paladins with this video card, you can actually see that the video card is doing a fantastic job. There's no problem on delivering this performance here. 1080p on low details with 50% render scale apparently is doing the job. Cannot say anything bad about it, because it's delivering some FPS here. The core is maxed out in this situation. You can clearly see the flaws here with this video card, but in this occasion you can clearly see that the performance is there. There is no problem on actually achieving playable FPS. With this video card can actually push a couple of FPS in order to get it working. So I will say this video card is capable of running some games like Paladins. It's not utilizing the VRAM VRAM at maximum, but it does the job here in this occasion. But if we're trying Skyrim with this computer, with this video card, you can clearly see on 1080p with lowest details barely holds 30 FPS. In this occasion, I think the best thing will be to lower the resolution and keeping the low details. I got low details, but even with low details, the video card cannot push. It's not utilizing the VRAM. 100 megabytes of VRAM is used here. Apparently, it didn't reach 200 megabytes. And in this case, you can clearly see that the frame time is everywhere. 13 minimals, 13 1%. I mean, this video card is mega loaded. So the only thing good for this will be to lower the resolution. It's utilizing 170 watts from the wall, but it's not okay. 1080p apparently for this video card in this game it's too much. I will definitely go with 720p or even lower in this case, in case you want to play Skyrim. I mean, the other games like Fallout on 1080p with low details was okay, you know. Even there 900p or 720p will be recommended, but in this case you can clearly see that similar game like this are in that position. In this game, apparently on 720p with low details, you can clearly see that in this situation the video card doesn't have any problems on delivering that amount of FPS, but in some cases even then it's going to drop just a little to 40. This video card can actually push the game to have 60 FPS, but in some situation you can clearly see that it's running nearly to 40 FPS on average. 21 on frame time apparently is not quite okay when it comes to a game like this. I mean, even the resolution is good, you know, because back in the days this was a common resolution, but let's face it, it's not something that I would like to have today. You know, if it's running with 1080p, it will be ideal, but in this case the video card itself is not new, so I will say 720p or below it's ideal for this game. The only thing I'm curious about now is to see what type of details it's able to push, but in this case with 720p with lowest details you can see that it's barely holding like this. So in this case, yeah, I will definitely consider even a lower resolution so I can get 60 FPS constant. Apparently this game it's running with this video card. In this case you can clearly see that the video card is capable of delivering the performance. It doesn't utilize too much VRAM, 50% load on this video card with 1080p and low details. It's working, you know. I'm not complaining about this, but at the same time I think I can increase the details in this game. Can I take a ship like this and actually go there? I can take what ship? Yes, I want this. Oh my god, this is so cool. The mouse is backwards. Never thought I will see a game like this with this video card, but who would have thought I will play this awesome game in 2024 with this video card? Bang, another one. I'm actually surprised. I still got 80 FPS, 57 on minimal. There's not a lot of VRAM utilization from this game, but I don't complain because this type of game is actually good for the video card itself, you know. Half of the core is being utilized here and is doing a fantastic job. So I got 1080p with low details and I'm curious how the game is working. 90 FPS, yes. So how much? 80-90% load on the core. The core is not maxed out. In some cases you can actually see it's maxed out, but yeah, definitely. Oh my god, the low details is low. Apparently the game is doing a fantastic job here with this video card. It's utilizing the video card only at half. You know, you can actually see the core dropping to 50% load, and in some cases it's not okay for a video card like this, you know, but in some cases it's 99%, 91%. It's being utilized, but definitely it's working with this video card. Look at this, it's giving me 90 FPS on average, 57 minimals and 67 on 1%. The video card didn't manage to utilize 200 megabytes of VRAM, only 100. You can actually see 0.1 gig of VRAM being utilized, but that's okay. The fact that it's using between 50 and 100% power from the core, it's actually fantastic. That means the video card is good. I think lowering the resolution in this case and increasing the details will be beneficial for you and the video card. This is not your everyday video card that you need to put in a retro machine. If you're interested on finding a video card like this, it's gonna cost you some money because they are not cheap, neither expensive, you know. I know that the X1950 XTX, those are the ones that are expensive, but finding a video card like this with 250 megabytes of VRAM can can be possible. You managed to see today that the video card can actually push some games if they are selected carefully. You know, if you select the games based on this performance this video card can offer you, I think you will end up with a great experience on building an old machine, an old retro machine. This is not to be used with a new operating system, I'm guessing, because the idle's performance on this video card from the new operating system will just kill this video card. You know, it will be used only by staying idle. I think this video card can be put in an old machine and with all games going offline, or like I managed to put myself in this machine in an old system which still capable of downloading games from Steam. You know, I managed to clone the operating system, I managed to clone the hard drive, and hopefully I can get this Steam to work for a very long time. I don't know if this is possible to do it from the beginning. I think it's a great video card for old retro gaming. That's it. If it's from 2006, 2 years, this video card is going to be 20 years old. So yeah, I definitely recommend building a machine that has a video card like this inside, seriously, because you managed to see that is a fantastic performance overall. I exaggerated with 1080p because 1080p is good for recording this video card with the overlay, but I'm 100% sure this video card will work even better with lower resolution, with higher details. So overall performance on the video card is fantastic. So yes, I do recommend a video card like this for older operating system and older games. If you have any suggestion in the future for this video card or for this system, leave a comment and I will see you very soon.